Hello my lovely vixens, it's Foxy here. Welcome back, or are you saying welcome back to me? It's been a while. Hello. Welcome to my horse room. I'm very excited about it. I ended up not doing my update video before Breyerfest. Shocking. So you'll get that after this because I'm way too excited to show you my haul for Breyerfest 2025. Breyerfest this year was so much fun between the room and the social media meet and my haul, which I'm extremely excited about. Until I go on Instagram and I look at everyone else's hauls, and then I'm like, mine's not shit. But for me, I love it. The theme of this year's Breyerfest wish list was horses that I already have or are nostalgic to me in good quality. You'll see I rebought a lot of Vengeance Rain horses because mine, I don't know if you can call it body quality. I think it might be worse. Without further ado, let's freaking do it. We'll get my problem out of the way. Hear me out. We got Bellissima Sapphire. She was the store special this year. Literally so excited because Breyer barely ever releases accessible versions on this mold. I got my one new in box because I'm a new in box collector and that's very strange of me, but roll with it. This one I'm gonna film with, right? Freak it up, destroy it. And then this one is my LSQ one that I'm gonna keep out of box on my shelf with my conga. Breyer just released more of these, I'll buy 3. This next one was very special to me, and it's a Huckleberry Bay. And I'll let Megan tell the tragic story of my Huck.
My first Breyerfest, I was 13, I think, and I was so excited and thought people would be walking around with their horses, so I bought my favorite one and set it down for 1 second, and someone stole him, and I never bought another OG Huck again, because I was so freaking broken.
I decided to put it behind me, and I got a new Huck. So here he is. He had a stand, and then I sold it with one of Emma's Hucks that didn't have a stand, because none of mine have stands, so might as well join your brothers. This one I don't want, but I have to. You understand. My Luca is the ugliest man alive. His poor body. He was the lead of a model horse series made by a 12-year-old. He's not okay. I got a nice one, and I don't want more Lonesome Glories. This is a really nice copy, but I feel, since I made Vengeance Rain, that I have to own a nice one, and I will never escape my Lonesome Glory conga. There's Luca. Who's next? A very exciting one. Wow, I didn't need her. I have 2 already, but they're both in terrible quality. One is worse than the other. This one is completely dead. Her tail's broken. She's not doing well. And then my other pretty Avila is also body quality, just not as bad. So, you know, I just don't think I would have found her nice for a lower price. Someone probably did, and you can tell me about it in the comments. But now I have a nice one, number 3. So I got Ophelia, and she's so pretty. So I knew I wanted her since she came out, and I thought she would be harder to find, and I don't know why I thought that, because she literally just came out. So, I ended up with 2 by accident. Am I mad I got 2? Not particularly. So we're gonna unbox one together, which is shocking on my channel. But I have another one to unbox, so we're gonna do them together when we're all done. I don't wanna do that. I mean, I could. It takes forever. I don't want to unbox anything. Alright, that's the end of the video. This one, I didn't need. I just didn't need to get it. But it was only $40 in a room. You know me, I'm not a big fan of decorators, fantasy. I'm boring and a buzzkill. I really love that they were done in chestnut and their shading is so pretty and they just look really nice. And they were one that like I saw in Breyer's stuff and like I don't need them, but for $40 I was like, that's fine. Sure. So now I have that. Another very exciting one for me. I love the old Breyer boxes. They just look so clean and very collectible. They just look kind of more majestic. I'm going to have a hot take here. What is this? What is this? We got like MS Paint background with this weird font. Where did we go? Like, what have we done? They're just literally beautiful in these boxes. And she also was signed by her owner, and I didn't notice that, so I was walking back to the Clarion and was carrying her upside down. Obsessed with her. Her shading's super pretty. Mine, also terrible. And she has eyeliner tattooed on her. So it's nice to have a nice one. I keep thinking someone's calling me, but it's my cat snoring. She's morbidly obese. I have to show her to you. Ooh, this is a super fun one. This was my only custom I got, but he's from my friend Emmalia, and I'll put her stuff in the thing. He's literally beautiful. He is on Guylan, which, if you know me, predictable. I keep collecting like customs that are drastically redone on this mold because I keep taking this picture of them all running in a field together, and I keep adding babies to it. And one day it'll be a herd of 20 Guylan babies, all different breeds and positions, all galloping through the field. So there's my vision, and that's my dream. And I think I've named him like 3 times and then keep forgetting. Good job, baby. Thank you, Emmalia. These two I was very excited about because Emma and I were literally in the car talking about horses that we were sad that we sold when we were younger, and a consensus was the older surprise models, because surprise models are not made like they used to be. They're not made like they used to be. That sounds right, maybe. Okay, their run numbers are just way higher. I sold my Stonelay a million years ago, and it was this copy, and I was very excited about this, and he's literally beautiful. This is just like one of my favorite special run paint jobs, period. It's still in the era of Breyer. That's my favorite. Literally beautiful. This is Stonelay Surprise. He was a 2012 Gamblers, the surprise model. I think he was the first time they did surprise. Don't know if I care. He's a really nice copy. I literally love his shading. Just his paint job is, in general, is just the most beautiful. Yeah, he's gorgeous and beautiful, and thanks for coming to my TED Talk. My issue with Flash is I love his mold, but not enough to conga, but enough to have an accidental conga. So I just keep buying ones that I specifically like them, but I don't need every single one. Like Amber. Oh, you'll be proud of me. The Amber obsession is getting more in control. So I sold one of each of my sets that had triples. So now I only have doubles. Do I get a... Okay, anyway, moving on. Belly. Yep, I think he's a 2009 web special, run of 350, and he was another one from my childhood that I was like always obsessed. I'm 14 and have no money. I came into this room, and it was Sunday at 9. We're all closing up. It's the last round of shopping, and I was like, will you take all of the rest of my money? And she was like, yeah, sure. So thank you. I appreciate it very much, and he will be greatly loved sitting on my shelf where I stare at him and he does nothing else with his time. Are we on the final? Check this out. So, this is a model I just assumed I would never own. So I have my Cremello Kel Surprise, who there's only 280 copies of, so I brought him in the room to sell, but I overpriced him a ton just because I was like, if someone wants him, I would only sell him for this price. You know, because otherwise I like him enough. Or I would trade him for this one specific horse. I went into several rooms, saw him a couple times, got laughed out of the room for my trade offer, sorry. And then I met Janie, my queen, otherworldly goddess, and she had a table in the swap meet. And so I offered my trade to her. She said, go get him. So I went back to the room and I got my guy, and she congaed Lonesome Glory, and she needed him. And so she accepted my trade, and I have a new inbox, Alborozo. Which doesn't feel real to me either yet, like it hasn't kicked in. I just assumed I would never have one. He's also signed by Bridget Elber. I don't think I can actually say that name at all. And his owner, which is nice because he's dead. So, yeah, I think not the owner, the horse. The owner could be too. So yeah, where will they go? My best friend lives upstairs. I'm wondering if she can hear my video. This was my most exciting Breyerfest haul ever. I literally can't believe it. I will have another update video soon because I want to tell you about my life recently. You gotta meet my cats. And I think it's been 10 years and it's time to do the collection tour. Well, now I gotta find space for everybody. I always go to Breyerfest expecting to come home with 3 horses, and it doesn't happen. Ooh, I also have another new one coming. If you saw my signs around the Clarion, I was looking so hard for this horse. Is Wind Talker, new in box. And I just didn't know it would be this hard to find, honestly. So I got super frustrated on Saturday night and ordered him on eBay, new in box. That's the last thing in the haul. But I'm not going to post it. So if you want to see me post him on Instagram, you can find me at _foxtastic_. You can find me on Spotify at foxglory123, and I make monthly playlists that no one listens to. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel for more mediocre content. I love you, my lovely vixens, and shine on. Oh, horses. Oh, horses. I love horses. What can I say? I love horses. I need you to know how much the intro and this thumbnail ruined my life. I'm not a YouTuber anymore. It was so weird.